Chapter 1, Ragnar What? Oh, I should have been faster. This is a tale of palace guards in a small kingdom called Burland. Among their number is a brave soldier by the name of Ragnar McRyan. That's what it was. One morning, King Bernard summons all of the guards to the main hall of the castle. I wonder if you can spot the character we're playing as this chapter. His Majesty is about to make an announcement to you all. Simmer down and listen new. Great. Oh, this is going to be always annoying. This is probably my least favorite part about some Dragon Quest stuff is trying to parse what they're saying and then speaking it. At ease, men. No doubt you all can what it is I want to talk to you about. I'm sure you will have heard rumors about the wee kitties going missing of late. Oh, just this morning I've had mothers from Strathbale here crying about their bairns. Who can kitties be disappearing like this? Is some rogue snatching our poor mites away? As the king of this bunny land, I cannot very well stand by and let this continue. Find out what's going on and report back to me, men. Anyway, with use. Away with use, even. Good sir, I'm begging ye. Please bring my bairn back safe and soon. I'm sure my wee one's still alive, but if you do not hurry, it may be too late. Do not worry if my accents, or lack thereof, are horrendous. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to fix that. Oh, it's Ragnar McRyan. It is no. Is it no? I must say, I'm finding this whole situation more than a wee bit puzzling. But I'm full of hope that we get to the bottom of it, and okay. And I'm depending on you, Ragnar McRyan. Good luck and Godspeed. So there is still a goddess in this world, because this. If you've seen any of my previous Dragon Quest playthroughs, specifically 1, 2, and 3, those were set more or less in the same world or continuity. I think 4, 5, and 6 are also going to be set in their own continuity or world or whatever. Not quite sure about that, but I've heard that it's the first 3 games are a trilogy, and then 4, 5, and 6 are also a trilogy. And that trilogy, unfortunately, doesn't continue after that, but not a huge deal. I don't know what I was going on for that. Jings, what are you still doing here? You should be away by now, else the other guards will be well ahead of ye. Do not push yourself too hard at out there, Ragnar. If you get hurt in battle, away with ye away. If you get hurt in battle, away from the town, you can stay in the inn to recover. Okay. Whew. If journey's looking to tell you too long, one of you getting yourself some medicinal herbs on your belt or something like that. Okay. Hello there, Ragnar. Look, it's a terrible thing about these kitties getting missing. I've been looking into it a bit myself. Have you ever heard about the Lord of the Underworld? I saw the name in an old book of mine, but I cannot seem to find out more about it. What book? I want to read this book. History of Bonnie Burland. So that's the city we're going to be heading towards, a little bit to the north. Unless I'm missing what the king said. Ragnar takes from shelf and reads an expert. Robert the Bruce, founder of Burland, protected his domain from monsters when it was little more than a wee hamlet. It is said that he was invincible to any attack because of a special shield bestowed upon him from on high. Okay, might be looking for a special shield. If you walk about too long outside of town, it'll be dark before you know it. The monster is a lot more fidgety of a night. More fidgety of it. Okay, so you need to be a wit be canny out there. Sure. Nothing special. There we go. Something. Oh yeah. Items do not pass over between chapters. They are in the character's inventory. Even if they're in the bag, you don't get them until much later. You don't get to keep them between chapters, really. Kind of makes each chapter a small Dragon Quest game. We came here from Strathbow and just knew. We were attacked by monsters so many times on the way, I was thinking we'd never make it here alive. Strathbow. Okay. Please find our barns for us. Just know they're still alive, but if you have to find them fast before it's too late. You may be lagging behind the other soldiers now, Ragnar. But seeing monsters out there in the day that used to only come out of a night. It's a scary world a scary old world. What are you still doing here, Ragnar? You certainly do not like to rush things, eh? Are all the others know a way to Strathbale already? Okay, we're going to Strathbale. I guess I had the names of the towns mixed up. We can obviously see something. I need a key to be able to get through. We'll get there later. It won't be anytime soon. It normally isn't. It's only just recently that so many weak kitties have started to disappear. I wonder who could be responsible. We will not allow any suspicious-looking folk to set one foot inside. This is Bonnie Burland Castle. Okay, that must be why I was confused. So there's a special shield that deflects something? Okay, so Bonnie Burland is here, not the other town. What was it? It said, special shield dispelled pin on high. So that's something interesting to remember. There might be a special, like a mirror shield in here. Cannot help but feeling a mite uneasy whenever I'm looking at the sky just lately. Just hope there's nothing funny afoot. Oh, in case you're wondering, because you're playing along or whatever, how I'm recentering the camera, it's by pressing both L and R at the same time. I think that's all we can do in the castle, so let's head out. And we're outside the castle. No, it's you. Oh, it's you, Ragnar. Get on, boy. Get on by. You just leave the castle to us, Ragnar. Okay. I'm not gonna read all that. Is there anything around the sides? I know that's gonna be something in some place. Which I know one place that it is. I wanted to be a palace guard back in my day. You can. You're helping Berlin, then I want to help you. What do you say? Can I take a log? Hoots, I can, and that's away. If I can't ain't much of a fighter, so don't count on me too much out there. Ha! And he walks super slow. Can I talk to you? No. That's unfortunate. But I can talk to you like this. Can't I? Oh, I cannot catch my breath. Maybe I'm too old for this. You should get on without me. Yeah, but you're still going. Okay. He will follow us inside the town. He won't ever leave the town. Unless I'm mistaken about that. Ooh, another medicinal herb. Those will be useful for a bit. What? Agnia's hubby, Agnes, is the right one for venture. He went off searching for a clue of who to get at the tur in the middle of all that water. How to get at the... Okay. Oh, the tower. Okay. Tur. Okay, sure. Anything down here? Nope. That's fine. And by now he's no longer following us. That's fine. I need to go inside all these buildings anyways. Have lots of people to talk to. Ragnar, have you heard of this thing called battle records? Apparently you can use it to check on who your fighting is going. Time spent adventuring, battles, monsters defeated, gold from battles, victories, wiped out, fled, maximum damage in one hit. Title under par. I don't know if I've ever really looked at this. Which is good. That means there's going to be stuff I'm going to be learning through this playthrough. I mean, to be fair, last time I played, I didn't know that there was... Or, before last time I played, I didn't know that there was Chapter 6. That there is post-game content. We'll get to that eventually. Don't worry about it now. Hey, these poor kitties. Surely the folk in Strathbale will have some kind of clue about what it's all about. Oh, boot. That's where it all seems to be happening after all. You should away there and see if you can get some clues. And how much is the night? Or the inn? 4 gold. I start with 100. And picked up some from pots or whatever. My name is Ignis. Oh, I already talked to you. This is Bonnie Berlin Tune. Okay, and this is the church. Is there anything in the church? Oh, there's the piano. It's an old but well-maintained organ. It's clearly been lovingly cared for. That's nice. And I could save here, but I don't really need to. I just started. I should get a weapon. What can I afford? I can get a copper sword. But it says that's what I'm currently have equipped. Oh, it doesn't appear to have any special weapon. That's good to know. And the general... Well, I don't need the generals. Let's look at the armors first. So I'm currently it says I'm currently wearing leather, and do I have a leather shield? I do not. I could get a shield. That'll increase my defense. I think I'll wait. Also, I can enter this building here. Didn't notice. Here for a wee bit of... Oh no. Something about going through your shop, I think. Monsters didn't ever come into tune, but so it cannot be that them responsible for snatching the barns away. But if it's no monsters, then I cannot understand what it could be. All I know is I do not have a good feeling about it. Is it true that all the kids are going missing? At least I didn't have to worry about it now. I ain't a kid anymore. Ooh. Wait, I was looking to buy that. I was thinking about it at least. Okay. Good. Let's just equip that. Nice. Oh, all the items have nice appearances in here. Oh, that's so nice. This is my favorite Dragon Quest game. If I haven't said that in last episode, I might have. I haven't. Whoops. I haven't done the post-commentary part of it yet. So, let's look at the general store real quick. My favorite Dragon Quest game. It was also taken at first, so depending on how you classify Dragon Quest. So these are only 8 gold. That's very cheap. And that's holy water, so you can get rid of enemies. That's... yeah. Oh, you have to buy these individually, don't you? I'm not gonna bother then. I'll be fine. What's the worst that can be out here? Slimes? Sea slimes, maybe? She slimes. Ooh, here's a good point. I might be changing the layout for exploring the overworld. I'm not sure yet. And even here, I could very much see myself mostly focusing on the bottom screen. Because we have great pixel art graphics that are just... look at this! Obviously, I'm not going to see much of it, but those slimes are very weak. What the heck? And that was forest. I could also get meadow or whatever if I'm on grasslands. Yeah. And you're doing great animation work. And we can also do hills as a different background. Oh, already different enemies. Scissor Beetle and a Wiggly. Unfortunately, we have to deal with that weird text thing. I'm still one-shotting you guys. Oh, look at that animation. Oh! Why does this game feel so easy already? I'm not doing anything and I'm one-shotting every enemy I see. Scissor Beetle. So yeah, plurals might be a little bit off from the translation. There's not much they could do about it, because they technically translated the Japanese into English for this to work. But anyways, oh, the time is changing. Let's head on into the cave. Well, we're about to get to the cave. Some slimes. Two different groups of enemies for whatever reason, but that's fine. I'm surprised I'm taking so little damage already. Maybe it's just been so long since I've played this that I'm used to it being as rough as it was in other Dragon Quest games. What's out here? Because we want to... we want to see on the map it getting a little bit more filled in as we play. Oh, such a nice animation. Let's go to the cave. Here we are. Is it this cave? Is it not this cave? Oh, right. So, yeah. There's something's gonna happen much later. Ooh, we have 3 guys. Slime, air rats, and a wiggly. Well, I know I could take out the wiggly in one hit. I've been more scared of it than the slime. I'm still not taking any damage, really. Ooh, it survived a hit. Also, is it just me or is slime purple in this game instead of blue? Huh. Oh, look at these animations. This is the peak of pixel art graphics in this form at the very least. Okay. I'm doing a little bit, or not doing the best right now, healing-wise. Treasure chest. A medicinal herb. Should I use one? Am I down? Is it 20 health that it gives? It might be. Hello, sir. Ack, it's you, Ragnar. Are you on your way to Strathabale too? Then you're lost. Of course you are. The stairs are right there, though. It's a very, very short cave. Yeah, usually, when I'm playing games, especially more recently, I've been skipping battles a lot. Especially for RPGs. Mostly because they get very repetitive and uninteresting. But, I mean, these graphics, these so nice to look at. And as soon as they go to 3D, it's not going to be nearly as nice. In my opinion, at least. Ooh, some gold. 40 gold coins. Is that all the chests? I think so. Ooh, I leveled up again. I mean, it is very early on. Strength goes up by a lot. That's all that really matters. Okay, let's leave the cave. We've done basically everything we can. Ah, here's the tower they were talking about. Oh, you can get it right on the edge. That's interesting. Oh, what enemies are out here? Another slime. Early days. It'll be a while before anything's threatening. Well, I mean, I say that. It's going to happen this chapter. Ooh, it's getting dark. Are we going to get different enemies at night? I don't actually know. I would assume so. Oh, and here's a different patch of ground. I wonder if it has a different appearance in battle. I don't quite remember. It looks the same. But look, you can see the skies change color. For all the different... for all the different gradients of time, because time is based off of how many steps you take in the overworld. Pretty simple setup. Ooh, a treasure chest. Medicinal herb. Because now it's very dark. What's this sign say? No playing in the woods. Okay, we'll get to that in a bit. First, we should probably rest the night. I mean, there's stuff going on at night, but... Oh, right, this is Dragon Quest. Proper Dragon Quest, where... everything's different during the night and day. Aye, this is a bonny wee bath, and I no mistake. I should know. I cleaned it with my own hands. Ooh, got some plain clothes. Such a weird item. Like, you're never gonna equip that. I'm a traveling nun. I'm about to have a bath, so I'd be grateful if you could make yourself scarce. And there's a person there who's peeping, I would assume. It's good to see you here, soldier. This probably will not help you at all, but it was like the barn just disappeared right before my eyes. Hello, kitty. Meow. Okay, as we saw, we could go around the back and go here. What? You know I've been peeking in the baths? Yeah, I tell you what. Keep it to yourself, and I'll let you in on a secret. Thing is, I've seen that man who's in jail before, over in Berlin, too, if I mind rightly. Once you have a wee chat with him, you should head on over back to Berlin and see if you cannot learn a thing or two there. I want to try to keep the camera centered most of the time. Somewhat so I can orient myself, but so you guys can also orient yourselves. Because if I'm constantly spinning it, you're gonna get lost. Hey, it's a real puzzler, this one. Who can kitties just disappear into thin air? The fellow down in the jail was caught stealing bread, but his memory's gone and he cannot mind a thing about it. He must have had something terrifying happen to him and to be reduced back to being a kid like that. So you say he's thinking he's like a kid. Maybe he's gonna be kidnapped because of that. Let's play again in the morn, Agus. The man doing in the jail is called Agnes. He's our friend. Angus, even. Put the end in the wrong spot. Oh, is this a school? I think it is. Hello, soldier. We're just discussing the whole sorry situation. Cannot help but think that the Barnes are hiding something between themselves. Not to worry now. Kitties always hate their secrets. It's only natural when you say, soldier. Depends. Headmaster's diary slotted between a couple of the books. Those kitties don't listen to a word I say. If the rascals were being sneaking out of the village and getting all sorts of mischief. Okay. Close enough. Ooh, medicinal herb. The fellow who stole the bread was having a good time of it, chatting away to the kitties before he was caught. You cannot beat a wee dram while you're looking up at the stars. Oh, finally something new. An item on the ground. There he goes. Stand right on top of it. 25 gold coins. Equivalent of like 1.5 monster battles. I mean, it depends on what monsters you're fighting. Well, let's go into the jail. Ooh, medicinal herb. Door's locked, but I can talk to you. Hey, Angus. Hey, that's right, I'm Angus. So who do you know my name? Ooh. Monsters are coming, help. Okay, that's all he has to say. Well, let's rest the night at the inn. Oh, I think there's something here. Is there anything of note? No, you don't have an organ, though. But that makes sense, this is a small town. Ooh, I almost missed this house. In the bottom left corner. Willy, Wally, and my brother are being punished for disobeying my pa. Pa told them not to play out outside the village, but they didn't ever listen. My lady is one of the ones that went missing. My laddies. Who's doing this to us? I cannot understand what anyone would want with our bairns. Count books. The household. Oh, they're very poor. Okay. That makes me feel bad, because you're a shop. Wait, I saw something interesting. I could look at these. Ragnar gazes into the mirror and makes a funny face. Nobody is watching, but they still end up feeling... But they still end up feeling a bit stupid. That's funny. I'll try to remember to look into mirrors occasionally. I've gone this way. Yeah, this is a general store. But they're poor. That's sorry for you. I feel sorry for this guy. Whatever. We'll try to buy something from him. Wait. I can talk to you from this side, I think. Sounds like Willy Wally was playing on some when he disappeared. What? Some strange shoes at the time he disappeared. Very strange. Thank you for that information. Must be exhausted at this late hour. Rate is 6 gold a night. Please enjoy your stay. Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. And now to talk to everyone in the village again.